welcome to another 5 for Friday. I'm Rebecca Maybe, and today we're going to go over 5 ways that you can best utilize a small studio space, specifically for newborn pictures. So as you can see here is my studio space. It's just our family room that we double for doing newborn pictures in my home studio once in a while. So today we're going to be going over this, probably about 20 by 12. So my first tip is number 1, to utilize things that you already have. So we just have a basic photo backdrop here, and I'll just utilize that with a heavier blanket as my base blanket, some clamps, and then I'll just utilize pillows and create this base here. Okay, and then I'll put that down and soften it out so I get the clean, seamless look, and then I can adjust that as needed depending on what kind of posing that I'm doing for my newborn. Okay, so tip number 2, just be very simple. Newborns, it's really easy to have a lot going on from the things that people are wearing, but the more simple you can be with just something ethereal like a window is going to be delicate and have the focus be on the baby and not on this whole elaborate set that you've created. So number 3 is utilize floor drops. These are great because you can roll them up, they store really easily. And I just set these up on the kitchen table. Next time I'll probably do it on the floor, so I don't need to be up in a chair and I can just be on the floor. But this was great earlier today when I was doing a newborn session and I just had baby right here and I could do adjust, and do a setup like this one with a cute basket and the fur. But I love these floor drops, and this is just a fun marble backdrop. Marble's really in right now, so it's something that just adds a little bit of texture and is nice and clean and simple. Alright, so number 4, we already talked a little bit about having a backdrop stand and how important and basic that is, but this, the reason I love to just have one sturdy blanket on the bottom is because then you can have, this is also super budget friendly because fabric can get expensive, but then you can just lay the other assortments of fabric onto this one and clamp it there. And the great thing about this is because with each new layer you can clamp it there and start with the top one, and then you can move quickly for pictures to be able to just flip over to the next one when you're ready to do that. Number 5 that I want to talk about is, as you can see with this small space, I've been really into just using a simple video light lately because I like to utilize as much natural light as possible, and since the light is coming in heavy this time of day, I just put a big diffuser over the window, and then I've got my reflector right here, and then we have this perfect warm light coming in to do pictures with our newborn. And that about covers it. So that's all we're going to cover today for 5 for Friday. Thanks for watching. Let me know if this was helpful to you. Let me know the size of studio space that you're working with and what you have done to be creative with it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!